The following is a series of small little vignettes in DESTINI Estimator that hopefully might make your life easier. So these are some did you knows. One thing that I'm showing right now is the on home reset views. This is the out of the box view. On a single monitor, it is screen real estate is very, very precious. So there's a couple of things that I recommend is that traditionally the cost database and the filter view really don't need to be up at the same time because either you're taking line items out of the cost database and adding them to the estimate, or maybe you are starting to dissect the estimate and you need to use the filter view. So because they look virtually identical other than the naming convention here at the top, and of course one the database has line items and assemblies where the other one does not have that. The filter view doesn't see it that way. It starts to get a little confusing, especially if you're looking at the same data set the same way, say, for example, in uniformat. So a technique that I like is to simply either right mouse button click on the filter title to then float it, or you can just simply tear it off. I'm going to go ahead and float, and as I float this, I'm going to grab that filter title, and you're going to notice that as I start moving across the screen, I'm getting these docking tabs to indicate where I can position it. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this over for just a second so that you can see I want to actually place the filter view over the top of the cost database view. And watch what happens. So again, I'm going to intentionally pick up the filter view and then bring it over the top of the cost database view. And now I actually have these docking tabs that indicate where, if I was to drop it, I would then have the filter view. Now, here's a cool technique, which is the center one is going to give me a split tab. So as I drop this, now I have now introduced a tab which is show me my cost database, and of course I can see line items and assemblies, and now show me my filter view. And this may take a little bit of getting used to, but it does start to maximize your screen real estate if you're only on a single monitor.